We need to help our youths to reconnect with themselves. But before we do that, we need also to reconnect with ourselves as a community. Lazima tusaidie vijana wetu wajijue. We are already on the journey, and the mistakes that already made cannot be changed as individuals. But those mistakes should not stop us from believing what is still possible. You and I, ladies and gentlemen, the parents, the society, it is easier today than before to get overly occupied with day-to-day activities, of which can lead you and I losing the sense of self of what is possible. Who do you think is harder to reconnect with themselves? Is it us as adults or our young people? The reason it is important for us to reconnect with ourselves or to help our youth to reconnect with themselves is because when you are reconnected or connected, you'll be more inclined to understand what drives you. When you know what drives you as an individual, you'll be more likely to be your best self. If you can be able to help our youth to reconnect or connect with themselves, their purpose, their passion, we reduce the chances of these young people sabotaging themselves. You have heard of late how young people are attacking parents, they are attacking teachers, they are attacking each other. And therefore, if we help our youth to reconnect or connect with themselves, their purpose, their passion, we reduce the chance of them sabotaging themselves. Our youth are being pulled in different directions these days, but we can help them and direct them. Of course, how can we do that? Yes, it is possible, and we have a job to do. And it doesn't matter what position you hold. The people like me who work for the churches, for the society, for organization, you can play a role in the process of instilling positive practices in our youth. How do we help them do that? Of course, this one I hold very dear to my heart, that we must tell these young people to put God first above everything else. Because even if we tell them all the other things that I'm going to share, and they do not value, putting God first in their lives, they will get into a lot of trouble. Let's remind them to stop trying to fit in. Let's remind our young people to forgive themselves. We live in a society that we blame ourselves in so many things. Let's, encourage our young people to spend quality time with themselves. Let's teach our young people to trust themselves. Let us remind our young people to write down what they love about themselves, to share the strengths of passion, the passion they have with the world. Yesterday, I was in a school in Laikipia North, and I saw very beautiful drawings on the wall of a primary school called Reteti. And what I encourage the teacher, one of the teachers, is please encourage these young people to do what they do, even the passion of drawing and all those kind of things, to remind the young people to think for themselves, to be easy on themselves, because young people are really blaming themselves for so many things about the disconnect in the family, if there are divorces and all that, they think they are the ones to blame. Ask the young people, remind them to be easy on themselves, to show kindness to themselves, to be grateful, to let go of the limiting beliefs. What else can we use to help our youth to reconnect or to connect with themselves? If you're living a more fulfilled life due to the fact that you are reconnecting to yourself as an individual, why not help our young people to do the same? Let them know that it is very, very possible. Let them know that you care as a person. Let them know that you are there to help them to get to their success. Let them know that they are the future, and whatever good habits we teach, let's do it deliberately and intentional. Do not be a dream killer for a young generation. Let's be a dream builder, not a dream killer. Let's help our young people to reconnect with themselves, wajijue, and that one will only start by ourselves reconnecting with ourselves. And of course, very important thing that I've underlined in this episode is to put God first, and everything else will fall into its rightful place. This is Musa Laikipia, and this is my opinion.